In the game of golf, there is no place for tension. And a matter of fact, tension kills more golf games than any swing fault out there. But the good news is you know what? We're gonna fix that tension, we're gonna get rid of it, and we're gonna start playing some better golf. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, Director of Instruction for US Golf TV. And I have seen, and this might be you, numerous golfers with perfect golf swings, but they got a ton of tension and they can't break an egg. And I've seen a lot of golfers with really bad golf swings, but no tension, and they got confidence and they can clean clock every day of the week. All right, so how do we get rid of this tension? Because it's not something that's going to go away. So I'm going to give you 3 specific tips that have to do with the golf swing and what you're doing that can help you eliminate tension. Because the truth of the matter is that all golfers, tour professionals, club champions, novice golfers, all have some form of tension, but the difference is that they understand how to navigate that, right? Great players understand that tension is part of playing the game, and they have a good way to navigate that and actually deal with it. So the first thing we got to do is we've got to figure out what are some mechanisms, what are 2 or 3 tips that we could do to help us eliminate that. So the first one is going to be very simple. It's simply being aware of it. Okay, so before you hit a golf shot, you've got to be aware, okay, where is there tension in the golf swing? Do I have it in my arms? Do I have it in my hands? A lot of times it can actually be literally like in the face. So the first tip I'm going to give you is I want you to have some awareness of where do you feel that tightness and where do you feel that tension. So for me, as an example, as a golfer, I carry a lot of the tension specifically kind of like in the jaw. Okay, so I make a conscious effort to just kind of relax that particular part of my body as in I'm getting ready to swing. So let me go ahead and I'll just go through my routine. So as I'm set in here, when I'm set up, as I get set in, I'm gonna make just a conscious effort to kind of almost relax my jaw and relax my space, okay, right there. So I'm set in there, okay, when I get set up, I feel my jaw nice and relaxed. That actually then will transfer through all my body, my arms, my hands and everything, so I feel nice and relaxed. Okay, and that's the first tip that I would give you is have some awareness of where it's at and then feel like you can relax and you can let it go. All right, now, the second tip that I can give you to get rid of some tension is to create some continuous motion. So let's tee up another ball here. Got the driver out. So one of the things that can help eliminate tension is continuous motion. A lot of golfers who get a lot of tension, they're very static. Okay, so they get up over the golf ball and they get set up and they just kind of steer at the ball, and you can see their mind is going 100 miles an hour and they're trying to think about their golf swing. They're thinking about, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. And the truth of the matter is that you cannot play good golf trying to think your way to it. It's got to be reactive. So one way you can do that is to create some movement. Okay, so in your practice swings, if you watched any of my videos before, you know I like continuous motion, right? We've done a ton of drills, like a little right, left drill, a lot of different types of ones like that. So create some movement. So here's what you might do. Just get the club swinging. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, okay, there's 3. You just create some continuous motion. By creating that continuous motion, your arms start to relax and you create some rhythm and you create some feel. So those are the first 2 tips. Number 1, be aware of it. Where is it at in your body, and make a conscious effort to kind of relax that part of your body, and you'll feel it actually flow through all parts. The second part is to create some continuous motion, whether it be in your waggle, your pre-shot routine. When you're in continuous motion, the tension naturally kind of flows away. Now, the last one, and this might sound actually a little bit, how do I want to say it, not goofy, but a little bit different, is you've got to give yourself some confidence. So I want you to, before you hit a golf shot, I want you to remind yourself of a good shot you've hit or a good mental image. Matter of fact, I've even had a lot of my students, I'll literally make them think of that and actually smile, like before they even hit the shot. Because if you hit a good shot and you hit it, you're gonna naturally smile about it, right? You're gonna feel good about it, okay? So why not do that before? All right, so as I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go through all this now together. I'm gonna do my little routine here. I'm gonna create some continuous motion, right? I'm letting the tension from my jaw just relax and go. Okay, you can feel that, right? Okay, now I'm gonna step behind it. I'm gonna be reminding myself of a good visual shot. I'm gonna literally put a smile on my face like I've already done it. I've let go of the tension. I've created a good mental image of what I want. I've smiled. I go ahead and swing, and what you'll find is that tension will release. So you want to play good golf? You got to learn how to get rid of the tension. You'll never avoid it. It's always going to be there. It's always part of playing the game, but these couple tips right here will help you do just that.